What's up, guys? I'm back to another video. Today I'm doing some fishing. Back here at the farm, you all see me bow fish here with Bo, and plan on doing some hunts here later on in the year and all that good stuff. Today, plan on fishing. We got a pretty good bass pond here. I caught a 3-pounder here last year. I'm gonna rebait. Something cool that I also want to show you all that I'm going to be using today for bait. I didn't bring my tackle box, but instead, this ain't MTB. I mean, it's in the MTB box, but doesn't really count as that. I got a buddy who owns a company called Slappers Custom Lures, and y'all can see right here. I'm gonna have my thumb over his phone number, but that's his company, and he literally makes soft plastics himself. Melts them down, makes customs, different colors, everything. So they gave me some swim baits, some wacky worms, some crawls, a lot of different cool stuff. But yeah, you can see kinds of different stuff. It's really cool. Let's see if I can find that crawl. Must be mother, everything else. But with this, he gave me those lures to use, some standard hooks, some bullet weights for a Texas rig, which I'm going to be using, and just a jig. Just a used jig that he used. But yeah, I'm going to be fishing with all this good stuff. He gave me some line too, but I've already got line on my bait caster. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rig these hooks up and stuff here. So yeah, we can start on that. Alright guys, well, I actually left the crawls at home. So this don't look that pretty, but it'll work. So I got a little Texas rig. I don't know what you call this bait. I only ever use crawls and bandito bugs, stuff like that. But I'm gonna give this a try, see what happens. Here, y'all can see what I'm running with. Come on. But yeah, I'll catch y'all at the bass pond. Alright guys, we're here at the pond. Now this pond is literally turtle infested. I never shot one out of here, but I've never walked up here, y'all can still see the bubbles. I have my bow with me. You'll see turtle heads come up all of a sudden. There's at least 12 turtles that's sitting right here. This is where I caught that 3-pounder at last year. Let's go ahead and give it a cast in. See what happens. Alright guys, well, I got that one bite, but now I've switched baits. Now I got on that jig. It's got a crawl on it that my buddy did not make, but I got a different buddy who actually made the jig. So I think he welded part of it and then glued the rest. But yeah, should be pretty cool. This pond is just moss covered. There's no carp in here. My idea is if I shoot a carp, a grass carp, there's any more in that hole, so I might go bow fishing some more. If I can keep one alive long enough, I might just dump it in here, because it's just moss covered. And every cast is moss. See what happens. I'm used to fishing with jigs and crawls a lot more than fishing with other baits. What I always use. Here we go, first cast with the jig, what did I say? I can't even fish a crankbait, but I can fish a jig. It's a little guy, came right off. There we go, first bass of the day. Try to lob him out in the water, not the moss. Really mossy. Even the weed guard's getting mossy. Yeah, should be pretty good. Shoot, getting in mud there. I was surprised I didn't have a bass up on this bank. That'll give me a bite. Nothing. Shoot, it's gonna get real not cool. Oh, that made it worse. My good hook shirt. Yeah, he is. Alright, good. Thanks, little sucker. You fought hard for a little one. Whew, couldn't even tell you bit. Get this moss crap off before I get you off. Did I hook you to the eye? No, I didn't. Good. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. No. Shoo, you got lucky. I hooked him right in the eyeball. Alright, it's 2. Need some big ones to come out. I caught my PB the other day. I didn't have a scale with me, but I was with my buddy at a public park at an old pond that was abandoned, or like it was on their property, public property. Literally 20 yards from the, no, that was like, from the other ponds. But this pond just hadn't been, taken care of. It's overgrown. We walked through deer trails to get to it. Just down like a little creek bottom. There's a real old dock in it, just posts hanging up. And it's so hard to cast in there because the weeds are thick and everything. I threw one little, like literally a half cast, maybe 10 yards into the water. As soon as it hits, I'm gonna gauge them around 4.5, 5 pounds. Just whomp, grabs it. So yeah, it was a pretty cool day. Until I lost my jig to a tree limb. Yeah, see if we can't catch any hogs in here. I'm gonna change spots. It's really mossy in here. I'm tired of having moss on my bait. It's me awkward cast. Should have thought about this one this way. This water is really clear to never have any dye in it or anything. Super clear. Like I can see up here 10 foot out. Guys, got off in the hay. There's some big fish in here. I saw one jump up and eat some on top water. Little cove. All these bass are bedded up in this moss. Like one big strip of moss. It's impossible to catch them because if you barely miss them by a foot, you get covered in moss before you get to its bed. And then of course, it don't, eat something that's covered in moss. So it's almost pointless to cast into them. Come on. Here we go. Finally, I knew that would work. That's a better fish. That's a much better fish. Got a lot bigger than the other two. Hey, it's worth doing that. That's what I'm after. Solid 2, maybe 2 1/4. I'm just guessing. Yeah, pretty little bass. They're eating good in here. I knew as soon as my bait hit the water, it looked like something took it. Alright guys, down here at this next little spot, I think this spot will have some fish. I can see little baby bass and stuff everywhere. That's good, that's a good cast. Get something to bite at that. That's exactly where I wanted it to go. See a bass down there right now. Can I bring this to your attention? Guys, Oh my gosh, I did not see this absolute dinosaur. Look at that. That's a doggone turtle. I'll be right back, Mr. Sir. I'm gonna get my bow. Guys, that turtle's alive. I just saw him stick his head up. I gotta use that spooking. And make a good shot. Got him. Don't pull out. Ooh, that's a monster, guys. That is a monster snapping turtle. Barely went into a shell. 45-pound draw. Barely went into a shell. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Guys, this turtle is ancient. Get it away from me. You're mean looking. Let's get this guy in. Oh yeah, you're very much alive, but you're dead. Hissing at me, you ugly thing. I want to grab your tail. I really want to grab your tail. Let me grab your tail, please. Oh, guys, that is a huge turtle. Oh, not even an alligator. All right, I'm going to cut this part out, guys. A mule. I still can't believe how big he is. These are his claws. He's absolutely massive. Probably gonna clean this guy up tonight, keep his shell. Cause that's something you gotta remember forever. Oh, he's partially alive. Probably gonna go and shoot him in the head so he actually dies. Cause I kinda feel bad for him. I didn't have a hatchet or a gun with me. But yeah, I'm doing bass fishing. But yeah, I'll go on. All right, guys, I got my turtle clean. Oh, it's been about 45, 50 minutes of. It's pretty tough. You ain't got a chair. I was gonna call it back breaking, but it's not back breaking. It just hurt your back. But I finally got it pretty much mostly clean. You don't realize how big this thing is by your foot. This thing was at least 35, 40 pounds. And then I got a little bit of stuff left in there. But the trick is you go find an anthill and you just leave it on an anthill for about a week. I leave that one on for a week. I've done a few in the past, just needed one day. But you just look for like a black anthill, fire anthill, anything that's ants. You lay your shell on top of that, or you can bury your shell. Buy these ant hills, and the ants will take care of it. But yeah, let me go bury that sucker right now, or put on top of an anthill right now. Well, guys, I couldn't quite find an anthill, but behind this little tree, a bunch of dirt has been overturned by tractors, and I'm sure it's just creeping and crawling with bugs. So I'm just gonna leave this guy right here. I'll probably come back in, I don't know, a week and check on it. Maybe I might check it out in the next 3 or 4 days.